This is the adaptation of comic books into films by Thomas Baccaris. After comic books gained popularity, they were adapted into Saturday movie serials aimed towards children. It all started in 1941 with Adventures of Captain Marvel. Then came The Phantom and Batman, both in 1943. Followed by Captain America in 1944 and Superman in 1948. In the 1950s, we saw the continuation of more Superman films with Atom Man vs. Superman in 1950. And Superman and the Mole Men in 1951. The 1960s introduced a new superhero with The Wild World of Batwoman in 1968. And Danger Diabolik also in 1968, which was the first to use sex in a James Bond type of style. In 1978, Richard Donner released the first major superhero feature film. Superman was such a huge success that it paved the way for the sequel in 1980, this time being done by Richard Lester. The 1980s brought us many popular films, such as Swamp Thing in 1982 and The Toxic Avenger in 1985.
Superhuman size and strength. Melvin became the Toxic Avenger.
As a kid, some of my favorite superhero films of all time were released in the 1990s. Starting with Dick Tracy in 1990 and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, also in 1990. The 1990s also brought us the Disney classic The Rocketeer, as well as The Crow in 1994, which unfortunately caused the death of the main actor, Brandon Lee, due to a malfunction on a prop gun. The 2000s brought on some of the most profitable movies of all times, as well as popular franchises such as X-Men, Iron Man, which started in 2008, and Batman, which Christopher Nolan set box office records when he directed The Dark Knight, starring an unforgettable Heath Ledger as the Joker. In the 2010s, they continued with the X-Men franchise with X-Men First Class, Iron Man 2 in 2010, and a few new additions such as Thor and the Green Hornet. In 2011, they brought back one of the pioneers for the superhero films, Captain America.